have the dumbest update to start off with. I had my first bowl of Lucky Charms ever, and I'm concerned by how fast the milk turned blue. Hi, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Ahoy, hoy! Welcome in! The dice be doing that? Yeah, I did not expect it to turn that blue that fast. I have another tragic update. I checked the price tag. The box was not 10 bucks. It was 15. Holy shit! Blue 40 is potent, yeah. Cheapest cereal in Norway. Was it an extra large double pack? I don't know. It seemed normal? Question mark. Yes, bunger. Bunger, 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 bunger. You're hungry? Bunger's right there. Go nuts. Go burger. I don't know. Yes, it was an American import. Lucky Charms does not exist in Norway otherwise. But it's fine. I've had soda where I was too dumb to realize there was red 40 in it, and I'm still here, so... Clearly, I'm just built different. Love burger tomorrow? Yeah! We do enjoy some good burger. Yeah, Lucky Charms don't exist in Norway. The only reason I have one, like I have a box, is because there was one, or like a couple of them, at like a store that imports candy from other places in the world, mostly from the US. That's why I got it, and that's why it's so expensive. Have I had Max Burgers? Yes, I have. I am big enjoyer of the halloumi burger, though. I like the halloumi. You're already hyper? How could you get more hyper? I've been busy this weekend. I was not home yesterday. I hope the ASMR upload still uploaded on time. If you haven't already and you're into that shit, you should check it out after stream. I promised y'all 15 minutes of sticky ears, and I did. Rip 3D-O-kun. Rip 3D-O-kun. That bitch was hell to clean afterwards. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was awful to clean. In the UK, the scuttlebutt is those American candy stores that is some sort of front for... What? Huh? Huh? Ugh, also, I am not sleepy. I slept until like 12:30 today, so... I was staying at a friend's house, and they have a new cat, and that cat does not know what stranger danger is. That cat, first time they ever saw me, they decided, you, pet, now. I like pet. And then I woke up at like 6 a.m. because the cat was sitting on my face. That cat has no perception of personal space, and it does not know what stranger danger is. That cat thinks everyone exists purely to pet them, and I love him. You know, he meows like he's constantly offended, but that's just what he sounds like. Probably need to put some kind of protection on the mic first. No, that impacts the sound. It doesn't feel the same if I get my hands sticky and then try to rub your ears with plastic over it. That's probably a different kind of ASMR trigger in and of itself, but that's not what I was going for. I was kind of digging into the ears a little bit. Bet it was sit next to someone on the bus. He probably would. He probably would. You'd also hear the protection. Yes, although I have dabbled in that ASMR before too. Those who know, they know. It was very impromptu. I never meant to. It just kind of happened. Kind of happened during a work-along session. I think I'm slowly getting better at ASMR though. I'm slowly getting better at editing the sound afterwards. I have an idea of what I want to do next. I think my internet's dying. My internet's definitely dying. I love that. But yes, yeah. Okay. Let's just hang on and wait until we're back. Let's just hang on and wait until we're back. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why OBS is being all fucky wucky. It wasn't like this. Why is it like this? I'm just looking at my numbers. It is going up. It is going up. That's good. That's good. I'm just kind of looking at it. I don't know. I don't know why it died. My internet's fine. My internet's at like full bars. My internet's trying to tell me to stop yapping, but I'm never gonna stop yapping. I will not be silenced. What I was gonna say is I have an idea for what I want to do with the next ASMR, but it's gonna require a couple different recording sessions, and it's gonna require a lot more editing, and it might be a little bit risky to upload. I don't know how bonky YouTube gets with channels that aren't monetized yet. So I might be fine, question mark? We don't know. We don't know until we try it. Hope you've been well. I have. I took a little bit of time off of socials. I was kind of nice, actually. Hope you guys enjoyed Cheese the Gecko. You guys like my little man? What are you gonna do? Demonetize ya? Well, there have been instances of ASMR artists getting their entire channel nuked because a rat sniffed on their mic. If you know, you know. Please tell Cheese we'll love him. He already knows you guys love him. He was not very happy about me shoving my phone into his cage, though. Or a microphone knocked over. Yeah. Cheese ASMR. Okay, this can go several ways. It could be putting an ASMR mic into Cheese's enclosure. It could be ASMR of me eating cheese, or it could be ASMR of me after cheese. Pet rat or mouse? He's a gecko. He's a black knight leopard gecko. That's Cheese. That's a 10 out of 10 bunger, right? I love bunger. Lizard. Yes! Cheese. ASMR cheese slicing. That's the new soap cutting. Cheese slicing. You're not really gonna hear much because here in the Scandinavia, we do have cheese slicers. We do not use knife. No cutting cheese with knife. We have cheese slicer. Borrow the cat and make purring ASMR, but why would I do that? I can just purr myself. I have a feeling some of you would prefer that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a sneaking suspicion some of y'all might prefer I did it. See? I know you guys. I've been know you guys. Cheese slices like civilized people. Exactly. Just like to subscribe to this gorgeous pirate queen. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Now, why would you think that? Listen. Listen. I've been around many a VTuber stream. I've been around many a VTuber community. I know. I know. I know. Throws cheese slices at ASMR mic. Oh my god, like the people throwing like American cheese slices at cats and dogs and babies. I do that, except 30 minutes of throwing cheese at my mic. Some people might actually like that. I don't know. I don't know. Make ASMR with both your and a cat's purring and make us guess. But that's not the point of ASMR. ASMR is not for guessing. ASMR is for listening and maybe sleeping and sometimes just what the heck is that? Oh, you haven't seen that trend? You haven't seen that trend of people throwing cheese slices at babies? Like just sitting there, boom, cheese. I should do that with you guys. I should throw cheese at you guys. How'd you feel if I threw cheese slices at you? Would I be allowed to throw... You know what? Screw that. I'm not asking permission. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna grab a cheese slice and just... Or like how the some of the recent fire starters in Pokemon is that cheese slices on them. Has it like both Score Bunny and whatever the fuck that crocodile is named. Don't both of they have it? I forget his name. I didn't like Scarlet and Violet. I only remember Quaxley. I legitimately only remember Quaxley. Fuecoco, that's it. Thank you. Melted cheese. I had a cheeseburger today too. That was very good. Nom, 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 nom. Poor Fuecoco. Why? Because he has cheese? Huh? Huh? Burger! Burger! Yes! Burger! I haven't played Pokemon since Gen 4, but he's the best Pokemon there's ever been. I had to think which was Gen 4. Holy shit. Actually, I need to know, for those of you who play or have played Pokemon, which is your favorite starter? I need to know. I need to know, which was your favorite starter? Because for me, I think I really like Snivy. I really like Snivy. Snivy's a good one. I also really like Totodile. Totodile's my stupid son. I love him. I love Totodile. And then Rowlet, he's my round son. And I'm totally getting Brout. I am 100% getting Brout when Winds and Waves drops. Grookey's a good one! I love my little monkey. The grass type in Diamond, but can't remember the name off the top of your head. Shit. Was that the turtle one? Was that Turtwig? Yeah! See, I remember. I hate that I did obsessively play Diamond and Pearl at one point because that's all I had for a while that I could play because my Game Boy was busted. But it's been so long since I have played and I was so let down by Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or whatever the fuck they were called, and I never finished. So at this point, I know more about Gen 3 despite never actually having played it than I do Gen 4 despite having played it obsessively at one point. Yeah, Totodile! We love Totodile in this house. Totodile's my little man! My little man! My little man, my baby, I love him. Wait, I've been added to the... Huh? Huh? You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my fucking leg. Hang on. And now I'm on the VTuber wiki. Hang on. This... No, huh? Huh? No, you gotta be pulling my leg here. No shit! Holy crap! Also, hello Raiders! Hi, welcome in! My name is KIDD661. I am the reincarnation of the USS KIDD 661. I am the flagship of VFleet's Task Force LIBERTAS. Welcome in, welcome in! How was your stream? If you have to raid and run, that is completely fine. You've been late, you've been streaming, you've been working, maybe you need a snack, maybe you need a shower. I get stinky when I stream, I don't know. Welcome in. We beat Subnautica? I could never! Subnautica scares me! I tried 15 minutes of it once and I had a panic attack! That's a feat! I applaud ya! No shit! I see it! I am on the wiki page! Hello?! Huh? That's actually so cool! What the heck? No, I'm actually gonna cry. That is so cool! What the heck? I don't know why that's making me so emotional. What the heck? That is so cool! No way! No way! That is so cool! Yo, I'm gonna tell my mom I'm on her wiki page. She will never believe me. I tried to explain to my mom what streaming is once, and she thought I was a cam girl. Yeah. That actually made me tear up a bit. Holy shit. Man, that is so cool! The heck? Man. That is kind of awesome. It is. Cam girl is easier to explain. Maybe next time I'll just say I'm an accountant. As an accountant. I am a camera, kinda. I do stream. With my mask. You're right. You're right. But just because you're right don't mean you gotta say it. Ah! Ah! Now my mascara's in my eye! Ah! You got calculators? Yeah! Yes! As long as nothing requires to show... Like write out how I figured out the answer. Like, oh, please show your equation. Please show how you solved it. Can I draw a calculator? So how, what kind of equation did you use to figure out the answer? Calculator, go brrrr! I'm fast at blah blah blah. I can speak. I'm fast at calculations. Not accurate. Vibed it. Wow, kid, this is impressive. How did you figure this out? Vibed it. Yeah. Numbers of friends, not food. But what if 10 shrimp? What if 10? Then 10 shrimp is food, not friend. Yeah. I like calculators that make me feel like I don't suck at math as much. I like calculators. I can write boobies on them. Exactly. Did you input info in the calculators correctly? Exactly, exactly. Ahoy, welcome in. Hi. 10 shrimp, a friend, they help us out by being food. See, okay, so numbers are friends and food. Yes. Maybe a TV host with your own small program? You know, my family would never understand boobies. Sorry, they would understand boobies. I'm so sorry, that caught me off guard. God dang it! What the hecky? The neuron didn't fire, it exploded. Again, you do realize what group I'm part of, right? You've seen the other girlies in VFleet, right? How far am I in Dragon Age? We played through the entire origin story, so we're now at Ostagar. So we haven't really we haven't undertaken the joining yet, and we haven't met any of the companions yet. But we did get to Ostagar and we met the king. That's how far we got. Because I spent way too long trying to clean out spiders last time, and I kind of had a little bit of a meltdown. I don't like spiders. 4-hour tutorial. Your mom is a 4-hour tutorial. Blah 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 blah. We haven't reached the meme line. Which one of them? The lamppost one? Hi, welcome in. I'm still in the yapping stage. It hasn't even been a full 30 minutes yet. Of course, we're still yapping. Oh, the swooping is bad. Guys, so you guys are familiar with the concept of cameo, right? You guys are familiar with the concept of cameo. Once I got a very good friend of mine a cameo from Steve Valentine, from Alice's voice actor for her birthday. And what I paid for was just a simple birthday greeting, right? So I wasn't expecting much. Like, dude was probably busy, right? We got a full 5-minute cameo where he talks about like behind the scenes info on how it was to record. He shared like some iconic lines, and like it was so fun. Like he started everything with like, the ho there, and then her name, like, your friend tells me it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm Steve Valentine, voice of Alistair Theron from Dragon Age. I heard you're a big fan, blah, blah, blah. Like, I thought that was it. And then he continues, like, talking about what it was to record the lines and, like, how it was to work alongside everyone, and he talked very highly of Morrigan's voice actress, and he ends it with like, and remember, swooping is bad. Never like lampposts in winter. Oh, that was such a good cameo. I was so happy with that. Oh, I'm so sad that Cameo isn't really what it used to be. A lot of people have pulled out of Cameo, so they're hard to find. Someone got me a Marcus cameo once. Marcus twerked on gas station chips. That was fun. I may or may not also have gotten cameos from some other people I really like. But yes, okay, yes, actually yes. Cameo is like Vluplay for non-VTubers. It's like Vluplay for Flash tubers. Yeah. Yeah. North Carolina is gone. I recently ordered full body tracking for my VR stuff. And I usually, whenever I'm now graduated VTuber got one from Astarion. Hell yeah. Oh no, we're out of time. Whenever I'm in VR chat with my friends, I usually use the publicly available Marcus avatar. And they say that I've gotten like the mannerisms down really well. I can't wait to do that with full body tracking. If we ever do any 3D streams, I hope I'm able to integrate that, because I dare say I'm pretty good at it. I also seem to remember a now graduated VTuber once got a cameo from a certain Iron Bull, but I don't know. I don't know. That would be peak, yeah? Yeah? We just need to get the bag of chips at a gas station, yeah. Marcus, yeah! You love Marcus. Oh, I don't see him everywhere anymore, but whenever I get Marcus clips on my feed, I get very happy. He's so stupid. I love him. Marcus the Great. Marcus the GOAT. Wait, is there a transparent Marcus gif I can add to the scene? Hang on. Let me check. Marcus the Worm gif transparent. Is there anything I can? No. Is there anything else I can add? Do you want to know who actually introduced me to Marcus, though? Do you guys want to know who actually introduced me to Marcus? It's Eve. It's fucking Eve. You can blame Eve for that. This is closing in on a year ago. She randomly sent me an Instagram reel or some shit of Marcus. It just kind of went from there. Oh no, I need a good Marcus gift to add to Oh, there we go. This one. Save as. That. Yeah, she did indeed know my humor right away. Well, right away. Get this one. And there you go. We can put him there. Oh yeah, sure, you can put the merch link. Of course. Just got a great stream idea from our local B25, a watch-along stream with Greyhound. I was actually thinking of that once we have, oh, that's Bonzi Buddy. Do you not know Bonzi Buddy? Expand dong. Once we have, like, monetization and memberships and stuff, I kind of want to do a members-only watch-along of that. This rock is pissing me off. Bonzi Buddy! Everyone's favorite malware! Yeah! Listen, I could have responded to that question of what's that gorilla with I have a name. Yay, malware monkey! No, legitimately, if you want to know about Bonzi Buddy, you should go watch a certain Vinesauce. Honestly, just like Google Bonzi Buddy Vinesauce. You'll get some good clips and or streams. Oh man, I love how the two like most static GIFs over here and the two more dynamic GIFs over here. LGR has a good video on him. Yes, but also Joel funny. Joel funny. Yes, where he destroys windows. Those are great. I love whenever he like either downloads a bad MIDI or he converts a song to a really bad crunchy MIDI and has that playing in the background. That's whack. I love that. Or like when he tries different viruses just to see what they do. Those are also great. I love those. Because then I don't have to do it. Yeah! Let's not forget the iconic Horspin Drawing Dix. I'll quote that every now and then when in VC with friends. Just Horspin Drawing Dix. It was me. I did it in that indie game we played. Wait, no, I didn't. I drew a happy little spaceship. Valid distinction. Great distinction. Yes. You love the Toyota song? I don't know why, but that reminded me, long ago, way back in the day, there existed there existed Hatsune Miku car commercials. And the only one that I remember is her obsessing over a bacon-wrapped hot dog. And I think everybody should watch that just so they know what I'm talking about. Relatable, yeah. Oh man, okay, actually, let me hydrate a little bit. I've been yapping almost the entire day, not even just here, so hang on. Okay, where were we? Oh, there's a Toyota and Gundam commercial. Really? You know, that actually doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Then there was the Domino's and Miku ad. That was a thing. That was the whole thing. Welcome in. Hi. It's good to see you too. Happy time zone. Oh, well, I was out with a friend today. We went to a musical and we watched a very Norwegian, very de-Disneyfied version of Beauty and the Beast. It was it was very obviously aimed at children, but I enjoyed it. It was good. I had fun. Like, none of them had, like, the names from the Disney version. The names were either very Norwegianified or very, very, like, stereotypically French. The Swede and the Dane? What? The Disneyfied Beauty and the Beast is called VTuber and Hear Me Out? No, that's just a normal Sunday afternoon for me. We should do a Hear Me Out stream. We should. Which one is the Beast? The Reapers from Mass Effect. I don't think the fairy tale had any names for the characters. Well, like they named the prince Philip because why not? Prince Philip, you know? And instead of Gaston, you had Pierre because why not? Pierre. And then Belle had no name. She was just like a little beauty. And yeah. And one of the servants was a door, and the other was a piano, and like, like there was none of that. None of that, like, none of them were really the same ones as in the Disney version either. I'm pretty sure this could... Okay, listen, this could have been me sitting a little too far back and not having the best eyesight, but I swear the character that would have normally been the feather duster was a plunger. I swear she was a plunger. Oh. Legally distinct feather duster. You want to see feather duster? Just wait until we get to Dragon Age 2. I have so many controversial opinions about Dragon Age 2. Oh, the community hates me. Listen, I like my pneumonia-ridden sewer-dwelling feather duster. Oh man. I'm not sleepy, I'm just yapping. And my brain is like, you need oxygen, bitch. Remember to breathe. Happy Sunday! Welcome in! Hi, hi! We'll get there by 2029, maybe. I have played so many like complete runs of all the Dragon Age games, but I've never actually finished a single Dragon Age game ever on stream. So maybe this will be the first time. Everybody keeps telling me to play Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think that game is for me, which is really ironic. What is for me, though, is the Pirates and Nobles expansion for The Sims Medieval, and we're so gonna play that at some point. I love me a good Sims game with a storyline, or multiple storylines even. Also, the Grim Reaper's kind of hot in The Sims Medieval. I mean, he's hot anyway, but like, you know. Let's go back to something lighter. Boobies! Sorry, I'm calm. I'm so calm. I'm so calm. Don't worry. I have so many games in my Steam library that I really should get to play in, that I've been sitting there for years and years and years and years, and I've been meaning to play them, and I just never play them. So calm, yet boobies! I like boobies. What can I say? I am a woman of culture. I recently got gifted Pokopia, and I'm very, very happy, and I'm very, very thankful. But now the question remains, do I play it in my own free time, or do we play it on stream? Because I feel like that's the kind of game that I would enjoy playing for myself. But I don't know, maybe people want to. I don't know. Pokemon games are very hit or miss for me whether to stream or not, because sometimes I'll get really into it, and other times it's like, this is a game I'll play for like, I don't know, 20 minutes at a time, and then like put it down for the day. And it's the same with Animal Crossing. I really wanted to start Animal Crossing on stream, but then again, I'm also like, but what if? What if? Kid during debut being like, hell yeah, guys, I love horror games, I love liminal space games, hell yeah. Plays Pokopia and Animal Crossing. I've not played Return of the Obra Dinn. I kind of really want to play that one. Also subscribe, thank you! Thank you, welcome in. You play for yourself, also there's overabundance of... That's fair. It's new. The Fate is horror. The Fate is so much horror that I'm kind of purposefully stalling, so it takes us more streams to get to the Fate. But it's fine. It's fine. Though, to be fair, Bugsnax is classified as horror. Bugsnax is a horror game, just not in the sense people are used to. Shalom Shrine. It's body horror, psychological horror game for children. Beffica is the horror. Bestie. I also this is nothing to do with any of this, but I've been looking at different Lego sets on the Lego website today, and it says that if I order for over if I order for over $150, I get a free picture frame with Lego flowers on it that I have to build, and it's very tempting. But I don't want to spend that amount of money on Lego right now. Just for that. Most worrying thing is that they just seem to accept the limbs turning into food. Do you think you could... Do you think you could eat a Grumpus that's been fully snackified? Would they taste like the snack they've turned into? Oh, also, I don't know if you saw, but I pinned it just in case. I am on sponsor now, which is it is a concept similar to Throne, but I asked about this before setting it up, because where I currently am in Norway, Throne only does payouts, and sponsor does that faster and takes less of a cut. So I set up a donation pool for a new audio interface, because mine keeps disconnecting, mine keeps dying. It is a long-term goal. It has no end date. Do not contribute if you do not have the means to. It is way more important to me that you guys have money for yourselves. It is way more important to me that you guys go out and support your local museums if you can. And then, I don't know, then and only then, if you have the means to and if you feel like it, it's there. But it is a long-term goal, so like, don't feel pressured for anything. Yay for lower cut! Yay for lower cut! To be fair, I could classify half the stuff my dad's dog does as horror. Doesn't mean that it actually is. No, but Bugsnax does have the horror tag. It is a horror game, just not in the sense that you are used to. The fun thing about Steam tags that the community can add is if this is probably the wrong audience for this, but if anyone here has Hello Kitty Island Adventure in their Steam library, I want you to sort through tags and then store tags, horror, and watch it pop up. Yeah? Yeah? I swear, if you sort by store tags and horror, it shows up. I love that. It's stupid. It's silly. It's silly. Being a silly Billy. Evil silly Billy. I'm also so sad I had to cut my nails because they were getting really long and wonky. And now I have little nubs and I can't do the tappies anymore. I'm really sad. I like the tappies. Anyway, I'm derailing. Sorry about that. Me. There we go. Okay, nice. I need another drink. Now listen here, you little shit. What the heck? Thank you, but I just told you guys to not do it unless you... Thank you! What the hecky? What am I drinking? It's just some kind of cola flavored energy drink that I found at my local knick-knack store. I think it's literally just called Kickin' Cola. But what the hell? Thank you! Sorry, I'm glad I didn't smell what you said. Smell this, pants grab. I've seen you guys put like bunger. Bunger. We're gonna see more bunger. We're gonna play more bunger next. We're gonna play more bunger next. Yes, we're gonna play more bunger. Bunger snacks. Gotta eat them all. What is this, Pokemon? I know there's a Pokemon hack or something where you pay for the Pokemon instead of catching them. Is there one where you eat them instead? Taylor, what if you get the... No, you don't have to. You don't have to. No. Don't worry about it. No. It's a long-term thing. Don't worry about it. Please don't feel pressured. Please. I feel so bad. If you're looking for ones to eat, there's Pal World. I know. I saw a Pokemon hack where you have to gamble for Pokemon and you can only level up with rare candies. Huh. Ash me. I know there's also one that makes I think it's Gen 3. It just makes the whole game like tiny. D-Gen Pokemon? Oh, there are so many D-Gen Pokemon even without ROM hacks, let me tell you. Yeah, no, like the entire map is just tiny, like everything is squished. Like the roots are tiny and the towns are tiny and yeah, like it takes no time whatsoever to like speed through the game. Yeah. What was it called? Like I think it's a ROM hack of Emerald? You need to find some creepypasta ROM hacks. There's the Hypnos Lullaby one. There's Lost Silver. There's, you can't play it, but you can watch it. Abandoned Loneliness. Which others did I play? There are Snow on Mount Silver. That's a thing. It's a thing. Snow on Mount Silver. You can also you can play Pokemon Black, Cursed Black. I changed it after actual Pokemon Black came out. We're gonna talk about Snakewood. Well, Snakewood isn't a creepypasta so much that it is. If anything, it's a creepypasta because of how bad it is. Hydration Radium. Okay, thank you. I will hydrate. Cheers, chat. Spilled on my pants. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Spilled on my pants. Now my pants are full of kicking cola. What the fuck? I'm gonna sit here with wet pants and play Dragon Age. Pants need to hydrate. That's what I tell myself when I wet my pants. I mean, what? This is why I don't have DVR on. This laugh, oh, it's gonna get so much more annoying. Don't you worry. Don't even worry. It's gonna get so much more annoying. Take them off. You're right, I could just stream without pants. Let the bad boys free. You know? Now listen here, you little shit! What the heck? Ah! Why? Thank you. Ah! 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 I'm gonna fist fight you. I'm gonna fist fight you. What the heck? Thank you. Ah! Ah! Don't do this! I'm gonna cry. I'm kind of already crying, but... Ah! Oh. I'm calm. I'm calm. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. This means better ASMR. This means streams where my audio doesn't just randomly fall out. I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional. I'm actually getting emotional. I'm sorry. Hang on. Fuck! I'm gonna fucking fist fight you. I'm gonna fist fight you in a Denny's parking lot. Or behind the nearest knife if you're ever in Norway. Well, if my mascara wasn't everywhere already, it is now. I hope you guys like that. Runny mascara, I mean. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Waffle House is also a great choice for a flight. Oh, heck yeah, remember that. Norway shipping wasn't as bad as it was. Yeah. I know. Do I ban them all? I'm gonna end up streaming to like one person. Yeah. Sorry, I got very emotional. The audio interface at one it got fun. I get very emotional. Now it's everywhere. Waffle House employees can bend chairs. Yeah, well, I can bend over, so. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. How long does it take to cash out? Spawn size instant. The second it's funded is in my PayPal, and I can literally go buy the interface as soon as stream ends. Oh man. As opposed to Throne, where when they do payouts, I have to wait between 7 to 12 days before it's in my account. Because Throne does not do it does not actually buy things and ship it for you. Well, in Norway. Whew, okay, I'm trying not to barf. I'm trying not to throw up. Sorry, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't die. I'm trying not to. You know what? I'm gonna pin this one instead. I'm gonna pin this one instead. Please support the USS KIDD Veterans Museum instead. I noticed the keyboard on the disc is a US layout. Any chance you could get it edited to show the Norwegian layout? I don't really care about that. I know it's like immersion, but also like it's not a functional keyboard, so like I'm not gonna expect artists to just immediately assume I use a Nordic keyboard. I do. I also use like a 100% keyboard because I don't know how to use the smaller ones. Please. Sorry. I used to have one of the smaller keyboards. I had a ducky one. It was like pink with Sakura theme, and it was really pretty, and I really liked the sound of it. But it was too small. What's the difference between the US Oh, actually, I can show you guys this. Keyboard versus Nordic. There you go. More lettuce, and also some keys are in different places. Let me schmeal. I'll find one that actually shows it. There's a Swedish one. No, that's US versus UK. That's not the one I needed. That's not the one I needed. Not that. Can I like actually see it? That's also not the one I need. I don't need an international one. I need a fucking Swedish one. Here we go. Okay. Open image in the new code. Save as Swedish versus blah blah blah. Add a new image. Do that. wait, what was it called? There we go. Okay. Bam. This is very basic one, but you can see some tiny differences, like where some of the symbols are, and the inclusion of the you ain't got the we got you ain't got the yeah. US standard is the only standard. I'm Norwegian. I need my you ain't got the I got you ain't got the yeah, that is basically the difference. Yeah. It's basically the difference. Yes, in Norway we go oh. My friend Huame already ripped into me for that, but yes, we go oh. But you guys go don't you? That's weird to me. We write and differently because you guys have like the little dots over it. Our is like an A and an E matched together, and our is the O with a slash through it. I think I mentioned this last stream that I have trouble with people using those letters for like aesthetic letters instead of what they're actually supposed to sound like. This is why I have a problem with 21 pilots. This is why I very specifically have a problem with 21 pilots. Let me find for you guys. Let me it's a fucking WebP. No, hang on. I know how to not make it WebP. I know how to not make it WebP. And I need to go here, and then I need to go all the way down here, and then a little further, a little further. There we go, like so, like so. This is why I have a problem with 21 pilots. Because of the slash through the O. This is not 21 pilots. This is 21 pilots. This is very much 21 pilots. And I had the same problem when the word bay was getting popular. It's like, oh, that's my bay. I love my bay. But people, instead of using the A and E, used the A. Like the A and E mashed together. Like they wrote it B and then A, which made it, that's my ba. Ba is what sheep say if you do it in Norwegian. So you know, that's my ba. Yes, exactly. Bah. The Norwegian cover bah. Oh man, please. Please, can we? I know it is. I know. I sell those little baggies you use for dog poop. I know that's what it is in Danish, because that's what they called in our systems. Oh man. I feel like today should have been a Zatsu. But I do wanna play a little bit of Dragon Age. Just a tiny wee bit of Dragon Age, please. just a tiny wee bit of Dragon Age. May I plead? Isn't every stream a Zatsu? Every stream can be a Zatsu if you want it to. Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Tiny wee bit. Like me, I'm a tiny little bit. You see the kjempetorsk? No, but that reminded me of Holly Torsken. There was a commercial on Norwegian TV for like some years ago where it was like up in like northern Norway, whenever something went wrong or like you hurt yourself or you got laid off, all you had to do was cuddle the cod. Holly Torsken. Hva gjør jeg nå? Holly Torsken. Ah. It's more than okay to be a professional yapper. I like chatting with you guys. You guys are fun. Where am I? I am there. There I am. Okay. Yay! Kjempetorsk is fake Norwegian for shark. Is this like an inside joke between Swedes or something? Where am I? There I am. Okay. Yay! Whee! Oh wait, I know what I forgot to do. Hang on. I forgot to do something that could have saved this entire thing. Let me just boom. Let me be a little bit glowy. Yeah. Let me do that so I can see. Gulebøy? Fuck you mean gulebøy is what we say the Swedes call bananas. Let me, where is my game? I need to turn off that and then I need to find. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Norwegians and Swedes have a lot of the same jokes. They just go like the other way around. So okay, I'm gonna target this very specifically at the Swedish chatters. You're familiar with svensken, dansken, and nordmann jokes, right? In Sweden, it's usually the Norwegian being the butt of the joke, but in Norway, it's always the Swede being the butt of the joke, and the Danes are just there. Yeah, in Norway, it's how to sink a Swedish submarine. You knock on the door. So it's the exact same joke, it just goes the other way around. Why are we letting the Danes win? What do you mean? They're just there. They're just happy to be included. Listen, I'm Norwegian. I'm not the one that had that law that lets me beat up Swedes with a stick if they cross the ice between our countries. Where? Oh, there's Steam. There we go. I need my game. Where did I put my game? Holy crapperoni. Sticks at the ready. There's my game. Okay. There we go. I think that should open the game. I think. Please. 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 Origin, please. Sorry, EA app, please. I keep forgetting it's not Origin anymore. It hasn't been Origin in fucking years. That's how stuck in the past I am. Oh, wow. That's fine. Tradition! Ugh. I'm still trying not to barf. Game? 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 Where is my game? Where's my super suit? It's like calling it X instead of Twitter. Technically correct, but feels... Exactly. Exactly. I'm not launching. Is it the EA app fucking up? Of course it is. Of course it is. The EA app never works when I need it to. It never works when I need it to. It crashed. Ah! I swear if one more thing goes wrong, it's going to be my 13th reason! Ah! Oh no, it's launching! It's launching! It's launching! See, I just needed to threaten it. Myself? Whatever. It's launching. That's the important part. Ugh. Okay, let me... Dragon Age. There we go. Will it... There! Yeah! Yeah! Kid has activated core mode. I can't do that one. Finally back in game! Let's go to the Age of Dragons. Me when my dragon's age or something, I don't know. I never played Dragon Age. Let's jump into it. We left off at Ostagar. Oh! I forgot I had a hat. I have a hat. 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 Hello.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
What if I pushed him down? What if I, like, pushed him down there? No, she has a hat. She has a hat. I take it off. She's not bald anymore. Somehow. She has a hat. 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 It was number one. We are number one. Sorry.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh, hi.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand
Do you think-
getting anywhere?
Do you think I could get the rest of the girls in LIBERTAS to cover We Are Number One with me? You think I could? I think I can get them to do that? Like our first real cover drops and it's fucking We Are Number One? Do 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 do. Tag yourself on the saxophone. I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Oh. Okay. Oh well. Ah! Okay. Hello.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Can I be in his tent? Tell me about the king. You see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle.
Oh my god, for those of you who aren't familiar with Dragon Age Origins, I dare you all to guess which character is going to be the evil one when we meet them. I bet you can't tell. We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Can you hear the game? Do you need me to turn it up a bit? Or is it Is the dialogue audible enough? The Queen?
She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure.
Audible enough? Okay,
Probably
good.
shouldn't discuss it.
So I can turn it up. The game is a product of its time. The audio balancing isn't great. Like the quiet parts are very quiet, and then as soon as you enter battle, it gets like painfully loud. Kind of like me, actually. I think this is the perfect game for me. I should go.
As you wish.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain?
I don't know. I was
He helped
kind of
free
sheltered.
Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
I'll
Without
show
Loghain,
you a high
bet
nobleman.
The king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
Is the Terran inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my
No, his
place
name's
to
not Logan,
discuss
it's
his activities.
Loghain. I would like an audience with a Terran, please. Okay,
suppose
let's
you
play
have a
Guess
message
Who's the
for me.
Antagonist.
Hold on then.
Let's play Guess the Evil Guy, Spot the Evil Guy.
Yes, what is it? Oh, Duncan's new Grey Warden.
The fucking text is not loading either, holy shit. Shock and surprise. Is he alive? I don't know, is he? So, who do you think is the evil guy? Is it this guy or this guy? Yes I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
The fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement.
I love that the game decided that
young.
everything is gonna
But I
be
suppose you'll be
like
riding into the
HQ
thick of
textures
battle
except
with the
for his
rest of
armor.
your
That one's
fellas, will you?
fucked. I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to
I also,
wisdom,
I
if you're
love that
playing
this guy was
sword.
like, I suppose you have a message for him, and I had no message whatsoever. I'm kind of just standing here like, who the fuck are you? I'm a Red Warden. Hi. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man.
Who the fuck is wearing a rotten salad bar? You know what?
As should you.
He might as well. He might as well. Oh, I hope it's not gonna be like that for the... Actually, I do hope it's gonna be like that for the whole game. That would be fucking hilarious.
Shall obey by your spilled blood, and if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing.
Okay, bye.
For you shall not be forgotten.
Hi. I win.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met.
Wynn has a
but I've
very
certainly
pleasant
heard a lot about
voice.
your talent. My name is Wynn, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
She has a very pleasant, like, grandma kind of voice, like, I will take care of you kind of voice. Unlike me, I'm very nasal and I'm very grating actually. I found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I hope I don't disappoint anyone. I hope nobody dies. Wink, wink.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you
Wink.
know and have faith
Wink.
in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal.
You sound
in the
kind of
fight
bratty.
against
I'll
the
show
Darkspawn.
you, bratty. Pants
Perhaps you'll
grab.
be the one to
Sorry.
turn the tide this time.
Your voice is my second most favorite sound in the world. Your laugh's my first. I don't know how to tell you this, but I kind of laugh in my voice too. You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts.
Are the
become.
Darkspawn single?
I
Is the
wonder,
broodmother single?
How much do you know of
Oh
the
my god,
connection
I know what I
between
should make my
Darkspawn
thumbnail
and
for
the
when we
Fade?
get that far. I won't tell you guys, but I know what I'll make my thumbnail when we get that far. As I say, I hope you like boobs. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
Please!
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black
I
City.
think one of the weirdest things about Wynn is that she's supposed to be like this wise old grandma kind of vibe, but I think I remember reading somewhere that she's only in her 40s. I might be wrong, but I very distinctly remember reading it somewhere. What's the Black City?
Some say the Black
Hag
City was
maxing,
once
that's
a
what we
seat
do
of
in
the
chat
Maker.
right here. Hello, I am
When the
Hag.
mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city.
Hag
Into
40s.
their sin.
How I feel
That
about
transformed those men,
Hag.
turning them into twisted reflections of their
I don't
own
know.
hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth.
Hag whatever
where they
age I
became
am.
the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
I mean, if you read it on the internet, it has to be true. Really? You think people would just do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? I've heard that story before.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I like Hag makes unregistered hypercam too. Yeah. 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 At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Oh. Duncan! Daddy Duncan! Oh. Sorry.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Seems to be the problem.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a
Go
shot.
in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Dog! 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 Doug looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put a muzzle on the dog. Now pet that dog! Now
Well
pet
done.
that dog!
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
He's going ballistic. Oh, no! I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances.
Oh, no.
It's
The
a
markings
flower
is
that grows
war
in the
paint.
swamps, if I remember. If you happen across it, I
There's
could use
legitimate
it.
war
It's
paint
very
for Mabari
distinctive,
dogs.
all white, with a
That's their
blood-red
armor.
centre.
Let's see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Never used a dog companion. I always get the dog companion. I always name him Barkspawn because of the DLC. But I also like getting in. I think we named the dog Lettuce at one point.
Now beg your forgiveness.
Because why not?
Not abandon us in our dark.
Is it? It is not there. Is it? It's not there. Is it here? No, it's not there. Where did I have that? Where was this? Where was this? Where was this? Bark spawn was too powerful? Heck yeah. Where did I put this? Where did I put this? Where? Ah, okay. Is it here? And then there? Ah, okay. And select those. Take those. Install. This might fix it. It might not fix it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's try opening it again. I don't really know why it was tweaking that much. It's open and faster this time though, so that's good. There we go. What happened? No, I'm just trying to fix the textures messing up a bit. Because they're not supposed to be that twitchy. Well, the game crashed. Does it want to work now? The game does not want... It does not want to work. Why does it not want to work? Oh, I saved right before this, don't worry. Let me see if loading an earlier save works. Does it work when loading an earlier save? Nope. What the heck happened? What the heck? Huh. Huh. This is so weird. No, it does not want to load. It does not want to work. Hang on. Let me troubleshoot. Let me troubleshoot. Let me troubleshoot. Let me see. Ooh, okay, hang on. Hang on. Now let me try something. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see. I'm getting this far. Let's see. Nope. It does not want to work. I do not know why. It just said an error occurred on our end, caused the launch to fail. Try again a little later. Clearing the cache maybe? Hang on. I tried loading an older save. I'm also I appreciate the help in chat, but I tend to get very overwhelmed. Let me see. Try that. I don't know why it's doing this though, because it was working fine. It just had the texture issues. Also, I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can. I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can. This is my hyperfixation game. I fixed it many a times. Please do not lecture me about this game, or how it should work, or how I should fix it, please. Let me see. I'm usually better at fixing the Steam version, though. I rarely try to fix the EA version. It's running, but it's running at like 5 FPS. Something's clearly wrong here. Something is very clearly wrong here. Again, please. Please do not play tech support in chat! Please! 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 I am begging! Please! Let me see. I'm doing what I can to fix this. I'm doing what I can. It stresses me out more when I just keep reading one word messages that make no sense, and I know you guys are trying to help, but it's not helping. Let me see. Let me put on the music in the meantime. Actually, let me do this while I try to fix this. There we go. So we at least have something, right? You can look at Bunger while I troubleshoot this. Let me see. Let me see. Because, like, I understand you guys are trying to help. But it's not. It's kind of stressing me out, like, a lot. And I really do not like being made to feel like I'm stupid. You know what? Let's just try to repair the game. Maybe it's that simple. Maybe it is that simple. It could also be as simple as the EA app literally just having issues right now. Because that also happens. I am not buying the game. I'm not buying the game again on Steam. Just, you know, I actually might. It did work fine the other day. It did. It worked perfectly the other day. Yeah, it could make sense given the error message, and it did run again after clearing the cache. But then it ran at 5 frames per second. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It's gonna take a while to repair those, so like, how's everyone doing? Can we buy it for you? No, don't worry. It's usually super cheap. I'll just get it afterwards. It does take a minute because it's the main game and then it's the 13 add-ons. PowerPoint age, yeah. Bethesda releases new version of Skyrim to get you to buy it again. EA, what if it just like crashes? Yeah. No, because it has to repair Origins, and then it's Awakening, Warden's Keep, Stone Prisoner, Return to Ostagar, Feast Day Gift, Feast Day Pranks, The Darkspawn Chronicles, Liliana's Song, Golems of Amgarak, Witch Hunt, and the promotional pack. I did not realize it had that many add-ons. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, I'm very good at letting people know whenever any Dragon Age game goes on sale. Veilguard's been on sale recently. If anyone was curious about that and wanted to pick that up, that's been on sale. I think Veilguard is worth it when it's on sale. Okay, it's finalizing repairing the main game already, so hopefully. What if it's a Feast Day prank that broke? What if it's the fucking the cat lady staff that broke or something? I mean, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. I can just fix it until next time. I love my slow internet. I love my slow internet. I love Norwegian internet speeds. Yay! Ah! For the next feast day, Brank, we're breaking a game! If it doesn't work, it sounds like it'll be Bunker's time to shine. If it doesn't work, we've already almost gone for 2 hours, and I'm just gonna end and go get something to eat. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Okay, at least the smaller add-ons are quicker to fix. That's good. That's good. What you got lined up for noms? Just noodles. But like, very, very saucy noodles. Got some saucy nudes. Okay, it finished. It finished doing that, so let me try one more time on my end and see if it does anything. And if it does, that's good. If not, it's whatever. Let me see. Okay. I've gotten further. Now I gotta do this. Hang on. Run as admin. Yes. And then... Yes. Install. Okay, perfect. Let's try. See if that works. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Nope. It does not want to work. Does not want to work. I don't know why. Huh. Oh well. Oh well, it was a nice Zatsu while it lasted. Was a nice Zatsu, it's fine. It's fine. Easiest option is to blame EA. That's what I'm gonna do. It's fine. Shit happens. Shit happens. It's okay. It's okay. It just means there's a new week. There's a new week, and we got more to do. It also kind of means that I need to rethink my schedule a little bit, because I did have Origins on the schedule for next week too. Windows latest update. Could be. Please do not play tech support in chat. Please. This is like the 10th time I'm saying it. Please. I am begging. Please. I'm doing what I can. I'm not stupid. I may be tech illiterate, but I'm not stupid. Okay? I am gonna fix this. I can't spend 3 hours on stream fixing it is all. What I was gonna say was that I had it planned on my schedule for next week, but I'd rather take those days next week trying to fix it. So I'll put something else on the schedule. Thank you. Is that okay? We'll probably just do more bug snacks. I'm okay with bug snacks. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we could do more bug snacks, definitely. More bug snacks. Let me see. She is there. We go. Okay. Yeah, it's a bunger. Bunger. I don't know. That kind of took everything out of me, so I'm gonna raid you guys over to Texa, and I'm begging to behave in her chat, please. Please. Yeah, my schedule will be up later. I need to figure out what to do instead of Dragon Age for next week, but once I do, I'll have the schedule up. And yeah, sorry about that. See you guys next time. Bye bye.